Right guys, what's going on? We'll start playing in just a second. Oops. Right. It's been a while since I've streamed. Just let me know if all the audio and stuff sounds fine. I'm hoping it does. Welcome Flaginator Drive to the stream. This is the first stream that I've done in a really long time. Since Daiki just came out, actually. So we're playing Rebel Engine today. Rebel Engine releases. It should have been released by now, but I'm not sure actually. Why is the Streamlabs bot breaking? Let me fix my Streamlabs bot here. It's broke. So otherwise this guy is gonna keep going. Right, the one that says test was part of tests I was doing last night, trying to get the bot to work. I couldn't get it to work then, but apparently it wants to work now. So I don't know. It's weird. It is weird. But yeah, I've played through this game now. Why is it still going? $2 left. Ah, right. I'm hoping this bot will stop. If the bot doesn't stop, I'll have to remove it as a moderator status on here. Flaginator Drive, are you gonna play Rebel Engine when it releases? I think there's 15% off at the moment for the release. I think. Don't quote me on that. But I'm 90% sure. How's the audio sounding? Is everything sounding good? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to remove this bot. That should stop it from commenting every 5 seconds. Otherwise I'll have to just block it. Right, this is gonna feel weird because I'm used to having all the stuff unlocked. Audio's good? Okay, perfect. Easy game, guys. Easy game. The bot's still going. Put user in timeout. 24-hour timeout. So it will leave us alone. There we go. Perfect. I assume the devs will watch the stream at some point. I really wish there was an ability to bounce off the walls. Like, when you like jump off the wall like that. I really wish you could do that. Like, it feels like something that should be here. Hexagon, welcome. It's been a while, but we're back. It's been a long while, actually, Hexagon. So, welcome back. I'm glad to be streaming again. Think you're gonna buy it, just not this week? Yeah, man, that's totally good. That's totally cool. I just noticed this intro bit, like, you're designed to fail. There's like no way you can heal. Just the way the healing works.
Not again. The forces of good triumph once more, and they're all for sale. Get a 20% discount on military personnel for the next 3 hours.
Good dev's job on the staggering animations and that wall splat. Yeah, it's great. The devs did an amazing job for this game, in my opinion. Isn't the auto heal? No, so the way you heal your base health by is you have to get your... This game has a style meter, like an ultra kill. So you have to get your style meter to go up to, I think it's SS rank. And then you'll start gaining health back, and then you get your armor back through getting off decent like melee combos on enemies. It sounds like too convoluted, but when you actually use it, then it works. It works very well, in my opinion.
I've seen you fight, and while you're far from perfect, I believe we could go a long way with the right equipment. Are you in?
All right. I'll give you a hand. Let's go get that equipment.
Let's start by getting out of here, shall we?
Is this what you call an escape?
Calm down. Watch this.
This is by the way, for everyone watching, because the game's not released properly yet. They're still working on some fixes for some bugs, so like if any bugs show up or there's any performance problems during the stream, it's just because this is the pre-release build. It won't be like this when it releases in a couple hours. This build is pre-launch update, so
Pay attention, class. We're going over violence today.
Yeah, my favorite topic.
I wonder if you can turn the tutorials off. Yes, you can. Right. This game seems really unique and interesting. It is. It's great. I am being sponsored by this, but I took the sponsor just purely out of my own interest. Like the voices remind you of DMC. I said this in my review. I wasn't a great fan of the voice acting, but I can understand how people could be a fan of it. Some of the villains are Some of the villains are actually pretty funny. I can't remember what level it is, but there's one that's like a big eye, and he's great actually. I really like that villain.
They weren't taking us seriously. Yeah, we should be a Scarlet level threat, at least.
Also, apologies for those of you who've seen streams of mine before. There's no camera today, like no face cam, because I didn't have time to set it up. I've not streamed in so long that none of the stuff works properly anymore. I'd have to reset it up. So, yeah, apologies.
You promised me a gun storage.
You're looking at it.
This is a workshop.
You are severely lacking in imagination.
Jackpot.
Now you have more than enough firepower to beat the arena.
I can't remember what I set these guns to.
Bad boys to try.
There we go. Easy game. See?
This is getting ridiculous.
Formula will work. Now we can get out of here.
Oh, wait, yeah, go down. That's where I'm going. I forgot where I was going.
Now we're talking.
The shotgun seems really similar to Ultra Kills. Well, I think a lot of this game was probably based off of Ultra Kill. That was my main takeaway from this game when I played it for the first time, was that it reminded me a lot of Ultra Kill. Like, it's not just the style meter thing, like the way the game like feels, like the way the character handles and stuff. It feels like Ultra Kill. Like, not like a carbon copy, but like... What the hell? See, like, stuff like this won't be happening when the game actually releases, I hope. And if this is something that they have not patched, then devs, this is here for you. I think we'll get through like a decent... This stream's going to be 2 hours long, so I think we'll get through a fair portion of this game today. Mostly because I've already played it, I know a lot of where I'm going. I basically just finished it before I started working on the video. But yeah, I think we'll get through a decent amount of this.
Step in the trolley whenever you're ready to leave.
I won't be missing this place.
Good morning, citizens! Are you having an amazing day?
Entropy, concrete CEO.
She sent me down here. Made me a slave.
Answer me! Are you ready to be elevated? Celebrating another year at Revenue Grill, the tower rises once again. All high-class citizens are invited to the elevation party at the top sector. See you there, cuties!
We get to the top and kill her.
And then we free everyone else. How about that for a plan?
Do as you please, just get me to the penthouse. I have a score to settle.
Right. I don't know if I'll go through like all the cutscenes.
Of the tower.
I might skip a lot of the cutscenes just because I've already seen them.
By force.
He'll get what he deserves.
Come here, Asima. We've got a surprise for you. Since everything is going smoothly so far, I've decided to actually help you.
You got any other hidden talents?
I can make great pancakes. Security will be tighter from now on. Be ready.
I'll be violent.
You know what? Since I wrote the original video and recorded it, the main characters, like, I've started to grow on me a bit more. That is still a problem. That didn't happen to me during my first playthrough, but yeah, since I wrote that first video, like my main big video, and I mentioned about the characters not really vibing with me, I think they've started to grow on me. Maybe like exposure therapy or something, but they're not that bad. Like they've started to grow a lot more on me. What the hell? Wait, I can make my game in like slow motion or something? Whoa, what the hell? Made juggling wall bounces in the shooter. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. My favorite thing, you can also pick enemies that have like guns and stuff like that. You can pick them up and make them shoot.
I feel honored.
I didn't really like when I first played the first couple levels, right? I didn't like properly pay attention to everything because I was pretty tired. Like it was quite late at night. I am enjoying this so much more than the first time I played the first couple levels, because at first, like the first few levels I didn't vibe with very well because I didn't understand the game as much, and then when I started playing it properly, I started really vibing with this. Maybe there's some fighting or slashers game inputs. Well, there's a lot of hack and slash like feel to it.
Purchasing the deluxe streaming bundle.
It's a pre-recorded hologram, dummy.
Of course. I knew that.
And don't miss out on the Elevation Mania, where Asimov, the corrupted rebel, faces the might of our security forces. Tune in tonight and watch him get beat.
I don't have time for this.
Hey, I told you to get Jacob, not Asimov.
It's time for payback, sucker.
Someone's getting fired. Our favorite loser makes his dramatic entrance. Let's give it up for Asimov.
I never realized that voice line. I think it's if you dash and grab them. I don't know. This guy can go over there.
Yes, yes. Dance for the audience. Entertain us, Asimov.
Salvador, what are you doing?
Handing this pompous idiot to me a second.
Goodbye. That kick's one of my favorite things. Hit him with the uppercut, boom. Oh no, that killed him. So that killed him as well. There we go, like that. That's one of my favorite things in this game. Or this is what I mean. If you pick up enemies that have guns, you can use them as a gun.
You are worthless, Asimov. You're just a sound dog in a cage.
How long of a second?
I almost got it.
Maybe there'll be air combos. There is. You can get air combos. It counts onto your style meter. There's no like proper style meter yet at this point in the game. This is the start. but it comes in like a little bit, unless it's just broken or something. But from what I remember, it wasn't here in this part of the game. What, later after release? There is like a decent amount of air combos, but a lot of them are very fast.
I couldn't possibly hate you more than I already do. You die today! No! Hell yeah! Did you see that?
I did. You're welcome, by the way. Can you get us out of sight, please? Okay, we're safe now.
I've been trying
Easy, bro, don't worry.
to escape this damn place.
We still have a long way to go, friend. Wow, look at this stuff.
Aw, didn't take Encore from the nostalgic type.
He was a big deal 30 years ago, before the tower grew past the surface.
There's a lot of spare bodies.
I think it was his first time getting destroyed.
Nice. I'm the first one to beat his ass.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
What? I did all the hard work.
You'd still be in that cage without me.
Welcome aboard, worker. Please specify your desired destination.
Get me to Entropy.
Error. Please specify a valid destination.
To the Fusion Express.
Received. Beginning ascension.
Wait, where are you taking us?
We're gonna destroy concrete Asimov forever.
So that I got an S rank. I'm basically the GOAT at this game. I'm the best person to ever play it. Trust.
So in conclusion, if we destroy concrete's revenue sources, we weaken their power.
And after we kill Entropy, they'll be gone for good.
Exactly.
Passengers, we're arriving at our destination.
Let's do it.
I hope you like train rides.
I'm
Oh,
guessing
Jesus.
we're gonna derail that thing.
And we're getting you some upgrades on our way there.
Goodbye.
Okay, Asimov, do your thing.
So what are those
Easy game.
upgrades?
Easy game, guys.
Upstairs, you're gonna like this.
What's this?
Long story short, you have an engine limiter installed. This chamber can bypass it.
Engine limiter. What does guy mean? Engine limiter. What does that even mean?
I had this much power all along?
Yep. Let's see. The manual calls it the Rebel Engine. It turns your excess plasma into raw energy.
I can
Yo.
contain it. I had
He's just said the title of the game.
Yep. Let's see. The manual calls it the Rebel Engine. It turns your excess plasma into raw energy.
I can barely contain it.
Where do you go?
Yeah, I feel alive.
Oh yeah, there is parrying in this game. I'm not very good at it, so I'm not like doing a whole bunch of it. But I thought I'd mention that because I did accidentally hit, like there we go. It's easier with like enemies that go like really fast. Like I just hit a bunch of parries there. See? It's pretty cool, but I absolutely suck at it, so I don't usually use it.
Alright. Where to now?
To the explosives factory.
Is that before or after we hit the train?
The train is the factory.
Huh.
Whoops.
This is the third lap in a row. Can't you see I'm busy?
Hey! How much for a ride?
I know who you are and I don't have time to deal with clown. Otherwise, get up!
See? Easy. Easy.
Thank you for saving me the trouble.
I found the way out, Asimov. Follow me.
What do you say the way out up here?
Now we can really.
This is the best gun in the game.
Someone didn't pay attention during Chemistry 101. I can override a wasp to make you soar through the skies. Oh, miss it.
Come on, guys. Come on. Bunch up.
Oh, you'll get it next time, buddy.
Shut up.
That. Look at that. That's sick.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, this bit was annoying when I first played it.
I was looking for a fight.
Let me up. There we go. Sorted.
You were saying?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's your hourly notice. Whoever's not working gets mandatory extra hours tomorrow. I don't care if there's a terrorist in the system.
Oh. The game crashed. Once again, these sort of issues this is a pre-release build. Yeah, this is a pre-release build. Just any crashes, anything like that, just ignore it, because this will be solved when it releases.
Rebel Engine.
Here we go.
Here's your hourly notice. Whoever stops working gets mandatory extra hours tomorrow. I don't care if there's a terrorist in the station.
See, it's Horde Mode Gamin's fault. He's ruined the stream by making the game crash. He's done some like Horde Mode hacking or something like that. I wonder if Mayo's got his hands on this game. I'd hazard a guess that Mayo will probably enjoy this game. Well, he'd either enjoy it or he'd either completely slag it off and say it's horrible.
You should get started on those bankruptcy papers then.
Would you kindly get on the train, dear?
I'm so tired, guys. Like I am absolutely shattered.
What's that mean?
Let's see. Given us a political and philosophical movement that dates back to the 18th century, future of human beings were self-fulfillment and the Confederate. The mega corporations of Europe, called states, were unable to manage their populations to content.
Didn't ask for a history lesson.
Why bother?
Love a good bit of history, guys. I'm a history student myself, so I'm not minding the history lesson we're getting here. Yeah, when I first saw that introduced it, I was a bit taken aback. I've never seen that in any game before, apart from maybe in like some shooters. Like I think some of the Call of Duty games, you could like take people like hostage and use their gun or something like that. Like you could like grab them from behind. I think it might have been Cold War you could do that in. But like this is the first time I've seen anything like this in like an indie game, especially. But it's a really unique game. I hope it does quite well. I'm enjoying it, and I feel like it could get a pretty good community going. If this came out in like the pandemic, like peak Doom Eternal and Ultra Kill time, this game would have been massive.
I'll send you my resume. Give me a call tomorrow.
Get on the other when you're done fooling around. Next up, the fusion reactor wagon.
The what now? Who designed this place?
Either a genius or a madman.
Definitely a madman.
That may be the case.
I hit a rocket. Oh, I'm about to die. I need to get I'll show you the combo system here. You see how my health went up there? That's how your health goes up, through like getting a good combo. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Oh, balls. I'm messing up my performance now. Guys, I swear I'm not bad at games. I swear I'm not bad at this stuff. I was wondering why I wasn't getting my armor back there for a second. Yeah, this would have definitely seems like it would have done numbers in 2020. Yeah, 2021 was like the peak year for this type of game. I think this game might. Well, we'll see how it goes because the game's not even released yet. It comes out in like an hour or two, but like we'll see how it goes. And I have high hopes for this game personally. As I don't usually often take a lot of sponsored like videos like this sort of thing, but I definitely wanted to take this one because the game looked great. However, I forgot what I was supposed to be doing here. Is there like someone still alive? What am I doing? I can't remember what I'm meant to be doing here. The only problem with having games that have like that you've got early access to is that you can't look up a walkthrough for anything. What the hell? What do I do here? Yeah, this is on Unreal Engine 4, which I'm very happy about, because if this was on Unreal Engine 5, it would have ran terribly. What the hell do I do? Let's go. I can't remember this part. What the hell? What the hell? What is going on? I can't remember what to do. Right, the devs said they were gonna watch the stream at some point. Can I get some guidance, please? Dude, what the hell? I may have to go look at my, You know what, I'm gonna whip out the actual footage I have from when I was recording the game, and I'm gonna see if I can find out what I'm meant to be doing. Because right now things are a bit confusing. I'm a bit dazzled here. Turn off those lights; they're too bright. Where's my Rebel Engine folder? I think is it this level we're on? Nah, that's the next one. Must be this recording. Yeah, okay, so surely my game didn't surely my recording didn't cut off. Surely not. Surely not. My recording cut off for the bit I'm trying to find. Like how you do. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. I don't know what to do. Unless the game's like broke or something. I have a feeling the game might like broke. I'm gonna... I can't even kill myself. I don't know what I'm meant to do. You know what? I'm just gonna skip the level. I'm just gonna go and skip to level 3. Or not, because it won't let me now apparently. I have no idea why.
Definitely a madman. That may be the case.
Oh no. Sorry, dude. Balls, 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 balls. I died. This is not on. This is not on. We're fixing this. And I forgot to put my record. What the hell? There we go. Fixed it. Sorry about that, guys. I always do that on streams. I always forget to put the thing back on if I swapped to the wrong page. Where'd he go? Get out of here. There we go. I think the game just soft locked itself before. I'm getting a lot of bugs in this right now. I didn't get this many bugs when I played it for the first time.
Give me a heads up first.
Maybe it's just bad luck on the stream or something.
Hold your seatbelts. We're skipping 500 wagons in one jump.
It had to be a madman.
Where's that?
Never mind. Thanks for the ride. Big fight up ahead. I know. I'm ready.
Your fights with the next guy.
At the 1 hour mic, I will be having a break to go get something to eat and something to drink. It'll take me about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna start implementing that break into when I start streaming now, just because like sitting in front of a screen for 2 hours straight is a bit like disorienting. I'm a healthy guy. I like a good bit of health, so. I don't know, Asimov seems a bit too confident for my gaming ability here. Saying he won't die, he probably will. The boss fights are actually really fun in this game, especially when you get later on, and there's the music from the main bad lady, like villain lady. Her soundtrack, her theme tune is really cool. Like, I really love the music in this game. I hope it gets put on Spotify at some point.
What I'm trying to destroy, idiot. You think your workers are weak? Look in the mirror.
Samuel, did I read you week? Over budget? Are you joking? Go like that!
Give me this guy. I feel like some people might be unhappy that there's no rocket launcher in this game, but you can just pick that guy up. I just saw that message from the corner of my eye. You don't need to apologize for the long reads. I'll give them a read anyway, mate. Yeah, I managed to disable a crazy amount of graphics enhancements on Unreal 5. Despite that, I got 70 FPS on my extremely simple demo. On same demo, but on UE4. You got 130 plus. Oh, bugger! I missed the jump. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5 sucks. That's just the brunt. That it looks nice. It looks beautiful, but it runs horribly. And like, the looks are not everything. The way that it runs is like the main thing. I'm quite worried about the Halo CE remake because I really want it to be good, and I think it will be. But I think the one thing that'll bring it down will be the optimization, because Halo CE is already a good game, and everything we've seen so far from the remake is like amazing. It's everything I could have asked for. But I just really hope that they don't mess it up with in terms of the optimization sort of stuff. I think that's what'll bring it down, and that's what's bringing a lot of games down recently. Like Killing Floor 3 was pretty fun for the most part, but it ran really bad. And Black Myth Wukong apparently ran pretty bad too.
Shame. I'd be pretty good at it. Okay, what's the rundown on the damages?
We destroyed 300,000 tons of explosives, along with the production line.
Nice.
I'm expecting a 3% drop in concrete stocks in the next hour.
Welcome again. Welcome.
Not a worker. Where are we going now?
We're gonna stop the elevation to the Gravity Engine facility.
Beginning ascension.
A D? What do they mean? That's rubbish. It's not my fault the game crashed.
Elevation business relies on a couple of Gravity engines located here.
Blow up the engines and get out. Got it.
We're arriving. Lobby worker.
Thanks, elevator.
He has a name, you know. Damn, this place is in shambles.
Yo, what happened here, bro?
Design here. Suspicious.
I don't know if you can hear the dog barking in the background. I apologize for that. There's fireworks going off. Guy Fawkes night was last night, and there's still people celebrating. So, if you're not from the UK and you don't know what Guy Fawkes night is, so basically, there's a guy called Guy Fawkes. There's a little history lesson for you here. This is a pretty widely known thing in the UK, but I don't know about in the rest. Like in the UK, everybody celebrates this, but I don't know about the rest of the world if they know what this is. So Guy Fawkes is a guy who was, if I remember correctly, he was Protestant and he wasn't happy with the way that the Catholic Church was going, or the government in general here. So he tried to, like, you know where Big Ben is? We've got the big Parliament building here. He tried to blow that up and miserably failed, and then they bound him on the stake for it. They executed him, and now every year since that happened, we have a little festival type thing where we launch fireworks up in the air and burn a big bonfire. So that's a bit of UK lore for you.
BD's both the factory's foreman and the jail's warden. Turns out both jobs needed the same profile, which basically amounts to being a massive control freak.
This villain here is one of my favourite ones, by the way. This is the guy I was on about earlier, the big eye. He was.
Pretty neurotic to put this many guards inside some damn ruins.
They're nothing more than punching bags.
This guy was like my favourite villain, apart from like a couple others. The main villain was my favourite one simply just because of her theme tune.
I'm getting worried about your low empathy ratings.
What's the matter? We're wrecking this place either way.
Yes, but we're doing it for a reason. We're here, in the Gravity Engine facility.
You want me to wait in line? Since you're a pacifist now, apparently.
Nope. 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 Oh, this guy was innocent. He wasn't even in line, but he's going as well.
Why does everyone in this tower think I work here?
Subversive thoughts detected.
Is this what like North Korea's like? It's got like the subversive thoughts detected. It's like sending guys to kill me because they've had the wrong thoughts.
Astronaut, destroy the cannons first.
This guy and his cameras. He actually does my nothing. He just wants the cameras off. Turn off those lights. They're too bright. Actually, we mentioned Halo a couple minutes ago. Has anybody seen that picture that GameStop posted of, I think it's Donald Trump's mugshot with the JD Vance meme as Cortana in like he's in like Master Chief's helmet? It's so funny. I put it in the video, the review I made about this. I found an excuse to get that in the video because I thought the image was so funny.
They said I was crazy. You don't need that much military personnel for a factory. Idiots. I should thank you, evildoer. They'll triple the
Evildoer.
security budget when I'm done with you.
Aw, dude. This guy needs to go away. Stop, bro. Oh my god. That was a Mong moment on my behalf.
My friend Jacob thought they were gonna send him to jail yesterday.
And what happened?
They sent him to jail?
Yeah, checks out.
Isn't this a bit much?
You got past the first one, so it's literally not.
Yeah, I apologize, guys, if you can hear the fireworks. There's not much I can do about that. I can't exactly go tell my neighbors to stop the fireworks.
Was crazy. You don't need that much military personnel for a factory. Idiots.
This game requirements are cool. I've actually not looked at the system requirements for this game. Where's my Steam? That's not what I meant to do. What is it? Rebel Engine. Oh, by the way, if you saw my not very high hours on Doom Eternal, that's because I used to play it on the Bethesda launcher. I was one of those gimps. So, yeah. What are the system requirements? Haven't heard the fireworks once? Okay, that's fine then. My microphone dampening is working as it is intended. The game unlocks in an hour, guys. So if you are wanting to play this game, it does release in 1 hour. Oh no, yeah, the system requirements are great. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I think everybody watching the stream and who's watching the video and stuff will be absolutely chilling running this game. It's not exactly like Dark Ages where you needed like a supercomputer to run it. I wonder what the gameplay suggestion, like in the boardroom meeting, to put those cameras in here was like. I wonder what the actual reason for it is. Because all it does, in my opinion, is just make you jump up a little bit. Maybe adds a little bit of stress into the counter. I can't wait to get the railgun right. The railgun is the best weapon in this game.
Sure you're getting rid of me, eyeball?
I will not fail my duty.
The second door is open. Welcome to the job lineup.
Right, we are at the 1 hour mark. I am going to have myself a couple minutes break. I will be back very soon. So don't even worry about it, guys. Don't even worry. I'll be back. I'll be back.
From the dawn of all creation, evolution, build a social and from heaven, now we raise our authority, galaxy. Going hard, learn the truth, feel the freedom burning youth. Choose the dust, break into power, speed, and attitude. From the dawn of all creation, evolution, build a social and from heaven, now we raise our authority, galaxy. Evolution,
Alright guys, I'm back. Oh. Alright, let's get back on the roll. Let's get back on it. Okay, let me reply to what has been said while I was gone. Yeah, I managed to. Oh wait, no, I already read that. Where did I get to? I got to. Yeah, the news about Doom Dedicated just kind of killed me. That's why I'm all about requirements. So maybe on February I'll buy an ITX 3080. You might want to get better than a 30. Like, I don't know what your budget is, but if possible, I'd probably say get a better guide than that.
Try using a dash or parry at the last second, otherwise you'll get hit.
Bruh. I'm not very good at this. This whole parrying thing. I've never been good at it in any game. It doesn't matter what game it is. Cackle Demon wanted me to come back, bro. Chill out. Let me have my break. Game looks pretty cool. Yeah, the game's great. You should go play it.
Those mono units shoot you down when you jump. Try using a dash or parry at the last second. Otherwise you'll get hit.
Oh, class, I got it. I don't know why I can't get it. Mate. What is this game? I hate parrying, bro. Die! Oh my god! When I first played this, I managed to kill him with the parry eventually. Just...
Now comes the real challenge.
New Doom update looks sick. It does.
Try using a dash or parry at the last
Oh my god, dude.
second. Get hit.
Right, I'm just not gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna try and rush through and hope it doesn't hit me. Is there like a health machine anyway? He's hitting me through the wall, bro. What is this BS? This guy's hacking. What the hell?
Punch that guy in the face the next time he points that stupid laser at me.
Encore should have put you down a decade ago. But no. They let a criminal like you exist just to earn a couple of credits.
You're right, but now it's too late. I'll be your downfall.
I've not heard from you in a long time, Doom Penguin. How are you doing? Right, let me withhold the rocket launcher real quick. Where'd he go? I need him. Right. Now which way is it? Is it in here? No, I've been here. Alright, I'm writing a script for a video on the other screen. Also bought a 5090. What the hell? Where are you getting the dough to buy a 5090? I swear they're like a couple grand. What the hell? How is it going, like? Is it like installed? Are you using it?
You have to align both bridges in order to enter the tower.
We're already in it, tower.
Sorry, I meant the inner tower.
Oh, I see.
There we go.
Why is BD looking at me like that? You don't want the smoke, little bro. You don't want the smoke, little bro.
Your hours as a free robot are counted, lawbreaker.
yeah, go to hell.
If you're not careful, this mine will snipe you down. Pay attention to your jumps. You'll find them at close range.
I'm gonna punch him in the face. Get back here, coward.
Wait, where's he gone? Come back. This is my favorite enemy to pick up because you can use him like a real gun. Even when you get the actual real gun, you can just use them both like a dual wielding real gun. How did I miss that?
That's what you get for being a camper.
Look, there's a spare anchor rifle over here.
Also, what's the? I forgot to mention. What replied right there. Watch the video that you're working on doing, Penguin. If you want to share, that is. You don't need to. I understand if you don't want to like tell us what you're working on, but just curious is all.
The ground engines are just one step away. Hey, they trapped us. True.
Everyone's trapped in here with me.
Wait, how do I get up there?
All right, here, dear. Let's go.
But at the beginning of August for Jesus. Nearly £200. That's mad. I bought my whole PC for like around that, like a little bit more than that. That's insane. It works pretty well. Can override DLSS in any game. To DLAA on Linux. Doom Eternal looks absolutely stunning. Doom Eternal looks great when you put it on like max settings and stuff. How's Daiki just run on it? Does it run quite well? Because Daiki just runs pretty well for me, but with mostly like it runs fine without frame generation, but then when I put frame generation on, it runs like amazingly well.
You're the only one. Unfortunately, you're not that special.
I'm the only one fighting back.
You're definitely not, but you're getting pretty far for a first timer.
Oh, so I'm not your first host.
I hope you're my last one. Now get to work, Asimo.
The video is about rant about modern PC gaming, nothing too exciting. That is a valid rant. I have a feeling. Is it perhaps about like performance and stuff like that, and like the price of parts?
What could possibly be more important, right?
Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty fed up with the way things are going with PC gaming right now. But I'm not gonna switch to console just because it's like it's going from like bad to worse. If I switch to console, it's pointless. And like everything I do, like video editing and stuff, I need a PC for. Daiki just runs at 1440p max, path tracing, DLSS quality, 90 FPS. I mean that's not terrible, but it's not like amazing. If I use like DLSS, I can get like a lot higher than that at 1440p. But then again, I'm not playing maxed either. I put my DLSS on quality for that game because I like the way it looks. But I don't play on max. I play on like high or nightmare. Oh, sorry, ultra or nightmare.
With this simple maneuver, we're stopping the elevation and hurting Concrete's bottom line.
For normal I don't use path tracing for normal gameplay, so no path tracing, no upscaling, and no frame gens, but 130 FPS average. That's mad because that's not far. I use I've got 5070. That's not a lot higher than what I get. I get like 130 is like my max. But like it'll usually sit around 100, 120 FPS. I'm gonna guess yours is a lot smoother than mine. Mine does have a lot of dips. So.
Of your crimes.
I'm hurting entropy, and that's enough for me.
You're disgusting.
Oh mate, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. I'm getting cooked. No, I'm gonna play some Die Cages after I finish this stream. I've not played Die Cages like in a while. There's not really been much to do. But like I'm kinda feeling the bug to play it a bit. You know, contrary to a lot of what people think about content creators for like specific games, we don't actually play it a lot. I've got like a big folder full of Die Cages footage from my videos. I've not actually played it a whole lot. Like the only times I've played it recently is like, well, not the past couple months I've not played it, but like before that, I just kind of made like excuses. So I've been like, oh, well, I'm technically working on a video because I'm recording footage, and I'd sit there and record like useless footage that I don't actually need. I always do that. But it also kind of sometimes takes the fun out of playing the game because I'm like, oh, well, I'm doing this for a video player, so I'm not just playing it for myself. So I think I'm gonna not record anything tonight. I think I'm just gonna play Die Cage just for the fun of it. Maybe do a bit of Ultra Nightmare, maybe. If I do frame gen, I get 300. Oh Jesus, over 300 on Die Cages. That's insane. That's actually nuts. I get like 250, probably. Maybe a little higher than 250 on occasion, but that's an insane amount on Die Cages, especially with the absolute travesty which is that game's like performance. But frame gen adds too much input. Sorry, I didn't read the second half of that. Frame gen adds too much input lag. It's practically unplayable. I don't know how people use it. I don't get a lot of frame lag at all. Input lag at all. Like, at all. I've used it for a lot of games recently. Mainly the Oblivion remake, remaster, Die Cages, Killing Floor 3, probably a couple others. I don't ever get input lag with mine. It feels fine. It feels amazing for me usually. I've never got the input lag thing. I just never felt it. Maybe I've been lucky on that regard. Where the hell am I going? There we go. Boss fight time.
Judged criminal. Prepare for your execution.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm kind of feeling the bug for Ultra Kill as well. I don't know, because I played it for footage the other day. I was getting really into it, so I don't know whether I'd play Die Cages or Ultra Kill tonight. Maybe a bit both. Tomorrow's my only day off from uni, so it's the one night a week where I get to stay up a bit later. Apart from weekends, but I work then, so it doesn't really count.
Your puny attacks are laughable.
Right, this melee is like... This is broken. The melee's broken. This is like an instant win button here. Let me go break this thing. I think I've just figured out how to cheese the BD boss fight and the game's not even released yet. Devs, have a word. Devs, come on. Ref, do something. BD's getting like absolutely destroyed. Alright, this is not fun anymore. Jesus. I'm really sensitive to input responsiveness. It varies from person to person. Yeah, maybe I'm just not. Maybe I'm a bit slow in that regard. Yeah, but I don't mind it. I prefer the higher frame rate it gives me as opposed to like when I get frame drops or like slight frame drops, I really feel it and I hate it. So I try and usually do whatever I can to make the frame rate go. Yeah, right. The dev. I'm gonna send this footage to the devs. They need to sort this out. They need to figure out some way of getting BD to not be able to be cheesed like that, because he can't do any damage to me. I'm just spamming left click and spacebar, and because I regenerate my armor from this. Alright, they need to have a look at this. When input response doesn't match the visual smoothness, it's extremely off-putting. I'd honestly rather play it with 30 FPS. Really? Because 30 FPS on its own feels like slow motion. If it's pretty bad, it feels horrible. So BD has been beat by the Bean. You're correct.
The bastard kept some secrets.
Yo, why is it spinning? That's probably why.
Let's just get out of here.
Receive, not a worker. Assuming.
That's not my... Hey, look. Sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Icarus at your service, not a worker.
Okay, Icarus? Just call me Asimov.
Received.
Hey, I got a B. Not terrible. Not terrible. I've got a lot of S's there though. Not terrible.
Last human university.
Do we need to get a diploma?
Not quite. I need you to educate someone in this sector.
Sounds boring. Can't I just punch some sense into him or something?
If you refrain from fighting just this time, we might just gain an ally.
My fellow students, beware! A savage beast has set foot on our beloved campus.
Hey, come here so I can give you a proper education.
I, the immortal iterator, will not be made a mockery by an illiterate fool like you. Guards, seize him now!
What did I just tell you?
Hey, he started it.
And you just have to make a follow-up.
Nah, you know what? Actually, I agree with Asimov on this one because the immortal iterator is a prick. he just sucks. Where's this guy? I'm here. Frame gen is good when you have a 240 FPS. But if you have a 360 Hz monitor, Oh no no. Yeah, so my monitor is 165, but I set it to 120. It's just because it's been set like that since I had my 3060. Because I couldn't really handle 165 on most new games back then. Because my CPU was also not very good. Like the computer itself just like was a bit lagging behind, apart from my GPU. I don't know if I had said 3060 there. I meant to say 3070. If I did say 3060. But when I had that, and I set it to 120, and I've just left it at that the whole time because it's been pretty smooth for me. So maybe that's why I don't feel the input lag as much.
Alright, here goes nothing. Iterator, come talk with me or I'll mess you up!
How about you surrender? And then you can have an eloquent talk with a wall in your putrid cell.
Already did that for 31 years. I'm not going back.
Just as I assumed.
You're really convincing, aren't you? How about you do the talking?
Guys, leave me alone. I was having a sip of water. Come on, chill out. I actually don't know, honestly. I might be. I don't know. I've not really messed with a lot of setting stuff in a long time. There's another sniper guy somewhere. I don't know where he went. Unless there isn't. Yeah, actually, you know what? I might play Daiki just for like a level or two, but I think I might start a new Ultra Kill playthrough. Like on a new account, maybe. Because I've not like replayed through that game in a really long time. Actually, I don't think I've played through it all the way since I first got it.
Democratic Guard.
Residential audience.
I am president of the Student Council.
Lame.
Says some filthy slave.
Oh no, you're on.
Cool your jets, Asimov.
I didn't realize this guy was the president of the Student Council. It's gotta be the biggest gimp going.
Is that all the power of the military press party?
Be glad we're even helping you, nerd!
You brutes, fail our council once more.
What does the council even do?
Let's see. The last assembly determined the salad dressings at the cafeteria. Ugh, ranch sauce.
Right. Important stuff.
Come here, Wimp! I want to try out this new gauntlet!
Yeah, let's do it!
I really need some cheering. Sun is coming up.
Welcome to your grave, Wimp!
Why is the soundtrack got? I don't know if you could hear that, but the part of the soundtrack had like Stephen Hawking on vocals or something.
HQ, and it's full of fascists.
Brand new sandbag.
You really don't know who you're messing with. Who's a sandbag now, huh?
Let's see if the endless mode will keep my progress on it. If I still have all my weapons and stuff. Oh, I don't. The side base, I don't know. The soundtrack's got a lot of variation to it. What the hell's going on with this arena, bro? What the hell? I don't know what happened to the like arena mode and stuff like that. Like I had I think I might have restarted the game by accident because I had like everything unlocked up until the final levels, unless it had an update or something.
Come here, Win. I want to try out this new gauntlet.
Yeah, let's do it!
Welcome to your grave, Win.
Yeah, the soundtrack's great. There's loads of decent stuff in here. It mixes it up quite a bit. I'm glad it's not just like synths and like down-tuned guitars and stuff like a lot of indie FPS games have. Like that stuff's great, but a lot of indie games, like indie FPS games, overplay it way too much. Pretty much every indie FPS game has like some sort of like synthy, like modern metalcore, like down-tuned breakdown stuff. Right, can I please get my armor back?
Who's a sandbag now, huh? An iterator calls me violent.
You'll turn a blind eye as long as the suppressors are useful to the council.
Get the rebel, Jamie. Way ahead of you, Johnny.
Why does he sound like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the animated movie Sing. He sounds like the one guy's dad, the gorilla dude's dad. Have I played Cultic? No, but I've heard of it. Cultic. What is Cultic? I know the name. I know the name. This one, yeah. I've heard of it. Alright, it looks like blood. Yeah, it looks like blood. That actually looks really cool. It's not too expensive either. £8.50. I'll add that to my wish list. That looks quite cool. So is it like blood? Inspired by blood, yeah. I absolutely love blood, so that's great. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. I like the art style. The art style's sick. I absolutely love Blood. Blood's one of my favorite games. Like, one of my favorite games I've played, so.
You're spoiling the fun, Wink. Yeah, get out of here, loser.
This place is all messed up. And where's their leader?
there any secrets around here? Because I fell off the ledge last time I went in this bit. Nah.
Guys, I really need some cheering. The exam is coming up.
You got this!
This means a lot to me.
Show's over, suckers.
That was my favorite play! Who then kicked your ass for this rebel?
Come back. I need my sniper. Yeah, Blood's an amazing game. I made some reviews on it a couple of years ago, but they're not great. I want to make a good review on it because I didn't like 4 parts for each episode, and I want to redo it because they were really lazy. Like, they really sucked. Like, well, they weren't like lazy. I just wasn't like amazing at making videos. Like, I'm still not, but like I was like not very good at it back then. So I want to redo my Blood review in like a proper decent way. I've got loads of stuff I'm planning on doing. Like, I want to do Halo, take advantage of the Halo CE remake hype and stuff like that. Yeah, Blood should definitely get a reboot. People go on about the Quake reboot, but I think Blood is what I want to see most. Quake would be pretty cool, but there's so much more stuff we can see. I want to see another Wolfenstein as well. Everyone doesn't shut up about seeing another Wolfenstein, but those games are pretty great, so... Or like a remake of one of the old Wolfensteins, that would be quite cool actually. There's so many games that need to be like rebooted.
That's what I call a wall hack. Get it?
I think I saw an ad for the comedy club somewhere.
Mind your business, wimp!
Give me this.
I always wanted a grappling hook.
Everyone has one these days. I didn't like you to miss out on the fun.
I like that comment there, that everyone has a grappling hook, because pretty much every shooter that I've played recently had a grappling hook in it. In some shape or form. Of the new ones, I only like Old Blood. I'd say the gameplay in New Colossus is brilliant. If not a little bit awkward sometimes. The Old Blood and... what's it called? The New Order are goated games, they're so good. And I haven't played a lot of Young Blood just because I didn't really like it.
Guards, protect the gaming students with your life. Consider this your final combat exam. Give me everything you got.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein, yeah. The remaster, I did a video on that because I got sent the remaster by the guys who were working on it. I think it was Return to Castle Wolfenstein. But yeah, that was really fun. I played through the original first, and then I got the remaster mod that they made and gave it a shot. The remaster mod has like some gameplay changes, stuff like that. I recommend it. I think it's called Real Return to Castle Wolfenstein or something like that. I highly recommend it. Like, The New Order is one of those games you hate with a burning passion? How come? What's so wrong with The New Order? I love it. That's one of my favorite games. Do you think The New Order is worse than The New Colossus? Surely not. Because The New Colossus is like It's a fun game, but it's not like necessarily a good one.
What are the tech bots doing?
Now's our chance to test them up to the basketball court.
I'm down for some bowling.
Remember, take the high road.
Yeah.
Welcome to your audience. Here's our first subject. Why should I spare your bodily integrity?
He's gonna play the mod. Yeah, it is. I think it is a mod. I recommend it a lot. It's very good. I really enjoyed it.
Look, I'm just tired of being a slave. Aren't you all?
Ungrateful beast. Concrete gave us life, conscience, and purpose.
Nah, the new order is great, bro.
What could you want?
You meant New Colossus? Yeah, the New Colossus is not amazing.
Determination.
It's fun though.
Our votes determine our fate. That's how we make our lives better.
The new order is great.
Little by little.
Yeah, well, I won't sit around and rust while concrete keeps gaining power. You don't need to wait 300 years to lead a better life. You can free yourself today.
That would require violence. And I will always be on the side of peace.
You're such an idiot. Can't you see that they're using you?
Can't you see the damage you're doing to our own kind?
Alright, I'm getting tired of this shit. Let's get this over with.
Your audience is over, beast. Now, face your judgment!
I think this one of the boss fights has vocals in the soundtrack.
Presidential power bombs!
I really want them to put the soundtrack for this game on Spotify, because this is a tune. Did I? I broke him! This guy's getting cooked. This guy's getting cooked.
Rebellion? Final driver!
It's not over. Atomov, I'll get you next time!
Can't wait.
The new order had good base mechanics, got ruined by poor level design and annoying hub area. Very mid-level design. Old Blood is fewer cutscenes, no hub, and better. Yeah, I do agree the Old Blood is better. The hub did suck. I didn't think the levels were that bad in the new order, but the new sorry, the Old Blood is better.
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
100%.
Here we go.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm erasing the thought limiters of every bot in the underground and reviving everyone with destroyed so far.
Are you insane? They'll come after us.
They'll be free to decide that for themselves. Isn't that what you're fighting for?
No! Well, yes. But
Good. We agree then.
Oh. Right. What was I doing again? Where am I going? This way.
let's just go to...
I don't need your instructions anymore. I'll take you to the surface.
Huh. That's new.
Get ready, Asimo. We're just getting started.
Sit tight. We're approaching the surface.
Did we just go past a robot?
Probably got about 10 minutes left-ish on the stream.
Ammo, please.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Surfacing.
Is this the demo? No, this is the full game. I got given early access.
Welcome to Ultimate City, the place where your dreams grow into money, the land of opportunity, the capital of wonders, Autobot's perfect world.
A warm welcome as always.
Yeah, no, I got given early access. This game, it comes out, well, it should be out soon. When I started the stream, it was like 2 hours away from release. This is still like an early access version, so if there's any like bugs or anything like that, it's just because I'm playing the pre-release build. I actually would be curious to know who else got early access to this. Like who else is worked with 7 Leaf Clover for this on this stuff. Of course, bro, of course. Except I still didn't get early access to die gauges because it was like a couple months, not even, yeah, it was like a couple months before I turned 18, so they couldn't give me early access. I was not happy because I was invited to a lot of the early access press stuff, but then they couldn't give me the actual game.
Supposed to get to entropy.
We're gonna get there by first defacing concrete.
Another detour.
Come on, it'll be fun.
The Purple Menace attacks and causes a huge car crash. Police units are contained to the outbreak.
Okay, 2 things. First, I caused none of this. And second, I have a name.
Talking about me, they think I infected you.
You did.
Well, yes, but for a big cost.
I didn't realize I could rocket jump. That's a bit cool. Oh, I'm getting cooked again.
Third Precinct is showing off their latest medical units.
An effective bot. I've got the perfect medicine for you.
Yeah, no, I will say though, Bethesda, like, they're very, very cooperative with stuff. They're great. They're great with all that sort of things. And I did end up getting the game on launch night. I had it pre-ordered with the collector's edition anyway, but mine got delayed because Royal Mail wouldn't bring it earlier, like when it was supposed to be there. So because I've got an affiliate thing with GamesPlanet.com, they gave me a copy of the game for the midnight release, and I managed to play it. Of course, nah. It's because the influence of the Doom thing in it is too large. I think, like, if they gave you the game, I think they'd be scared that you would, like, break into the office and start changing stuff yourself. Alright, guys, we need a quick course correction before the release.
I found a way to get to the elevation parade.
That's what we're defacing.
Yes, metric tunnel left.
Yeah, Royal Mail's amazing. They always bring stuff on time. I actually don't think I've had a great, like, ever had a good Royal Mail experience. Like when I was waiting for my PC to arrive, I was what, an hour away from my, not even, I was like half an hour away from my house, and I wasn't there because they didn't tell me when it was meant to arrive, and then just quickly like rang my doorbell, and then it was like, we've got a package for you here, and I was like, oh well, I'm not in, could you like leave it in my back garden so I can come grab it when I get home? And they're like, nah, because it's an expensive order, we can't leave this here, and then just left, and then I had to wait like 2 or 3 extra days to get my PC. Which like put a massive strain on like making videos because like, I couldn't work on anything. It's like all of my old PC stuff was already ready and I was selling that PC. So I had to say, I was like, you'll have to get the PC in a couple of days because they've decided to not deliver mine, the new one. Like I get why they did it. Because if someone's broken and stole that, that's a pretty big order and there's nothing you can really do about it. But like still, I was literally just about to be home. The Dikeages one had me tweaking though. When I got the email saying they weren't going to bring it for the release date, I was like not happy because it was meant to arrive like a day or 2 before the game came out and it just didn't. And I was like, I was livid. Because I had like all of my stuff set up and planned to do the stream at night when it came out, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be the perfect stream, it's gonna be a great night. And then and I got that email. I was very, very unhappy. And the game didn't even work when it released either. It just wouldn't work because I had early access because it was a premium version anyway that GameSpot gave me, so I could do my stream. And it just didn't work for the first like 2 hours of being released. I just couldn't get on, and like that was like what, it was 1 AM it released here, and no, it was 1 AM it started working here or something like that, or 1 or 2 AM. And yeah, no, it must have been 2 because the stream was about 3 hours. So it started working, and then I was up until 3 or 4 or 5ish in the morning, and I saw the sun setting rising, and I was like, right guys, I think I have to leave the stream here.
Fancy your work.
I got a fan club now, huh?
Something like that. I'm with Abstract. We've come to make contact with you and give you a welcoming gift.
Work day 1 for me, I was running on OS that was not made to run. Fair enough. I don't understand why they don't make Linux. Well, I do, because not a lot of people use Linux, but like they should make the Linux ports like at least functional most of the time for most games. That's why a lot of games are quite hard to run.
Interesting. You got some more presents there?
Only one way to find out.
Who are those boys of yours?
We're outcasts, the waste of the city. We're anyone who's been declared obsolete, useless, or infected.
You got the expensive edition too. Did you get the one with the statue?
Damn it, Salvi. You can't keep doing this on your own.
This is our stop. Alright, let's kick some ass.
Don't worry, Rosie, we'll catch up with we're done here.
I hope you keep your word.
Right. That is the 2-hour mic, guys. So I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Because I am a very tired guy. I've been at uni all day, so I gotta need to chill. But it's been a great chat with everybody who came on to the stream today, especially you, Doom Penguin. It's been nice talking to you again, because I've not spoken to you in a really long time. You didn't get the physical one. You got the one on Steam that gave you early access. I'll tell you what, the statue you get with the physical one is really, really cool. Actually, in person when you have it in your hands, it's actually really good. And the box is sick. I have the box on display in my room. It's so sick. But I've got the 2016 one of the Revenant as well. So I've got my shelf set up with like those on like either side, because I've got this little indent bit in my room, and there's the Revenant on the right, and then the Slayer on the left, and then in the middle I've got my my 80s Transformers, because they're sick. Love a good bit of 80s Transformers. But yeah, I'll probably leave the stream here. It was great streaming again. Actually, I missed it a little bit. But yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll see you. Thanks, Doom Penguin. I just saw that. I'm about to click the end on the stream, but yeah, thank you for that. Good luck with whatever you're up to as well.